Have you ever built or had a role building a complete district budget?
Yes, I have. And it started when I was a novice at it, to tell you the truth. Went to a school district in Arizona where I was a principal, and the superintendent and I sat down and developed the whole budget. Mainly because before we got there, the consideration was to change the building to be the area police station because they were being so unsuccessful as a school district, and they were going to ship all their kids to other areas of school. So they brought us in, and we had to develop not only the budget, we developed the financial processes as well. And I thought that was a very good learning experience for me right off the get-go in my administrative career. As a superintendent, without doubt, there's been times where I thought, when I said the last time I went to North Carolina schools and the budget was overspent the year before I got there, we ended up having mid-year cuts because we didn't have the funds to pay everyone. Well, you start over. We did start over. Now, did I do that absolutely by myself? Absolutely not. I got the cabinet together, I got the finance director, I had the principal, and we sat down and looked at every line item of revenue and looked at every line item of cost and decided, again, that prioritized things. So, yeah, I've done it from the bottom up, and I've gone to places that have a great budget in place. And at that point in time, you just make sure that you're spending, you have an understanding that every dollar spent, it should be going towards student achievement. It's not being spent out that wisely.
Can I ask what the largest budget you've ever had to deal with in the school district has been?
I believe it's $14 million.
For how many students?
I believe that was 1,200.
So that's, I assume, the biggest district that you've worked in?
Yes. Oh, 1,200 students? No. You know what? It's a little larger than that.
Just approximately.
Yeah, yeah, it's not that much larger than that.
I won't hold you to that.
All right, thank you.
All right, question 11 there. Are there ways a school district can increase state funding for special ed, vocational education, general programs, and others? It's kind of like a 4-part there.
Well, the state funding is state funding. I think the gist of the question is are we receiving the maximum amount of money we can get in those areas? And the way you do that is to ensure that your record keeping is accurate. You make sure that you're counting every student, every program, every special need, whatever can generate the right amount of money. You make sure that stuff is being done correctly. There have been places where I know that when I looked into it, we weren't getting all the funds we could be because of our record keeping. We were not exact enough. And I think you have to make sure that those things are correct. Not all of them. I could go individually, but basically the same thing for each program. Are you ensuring that the numbers you're presenting to the state are accurate, and are they not only accurate, that you give them everything that you can receive money for? Are you making sure that you have those boxes checked, or whatever the case may be, to ensure that you are doing that? Now, part of the job of the superintendent also is to ensure that that I have a say, or I have a voice in talking to our local representatives in the state, that my organizations that I'm a member are making positive influences with legislators as well. So that's what I've always done, is I make sure that I'm in contact, that I know my legislators, that they know me, that we again have an open door policy with them as well as anybody else. I call them when I have questions or concerns, or I want to get my message across, and I want them to know they can do the same thing to me when they have concerns, something that's being brought to them that they don't clearly understand. They get to call me as well, so I can explain to them what our feelings as a district would be in those areas.
How can this community and this board know they have an effective school program?
You know, I think the first thing that comes to a lot of people's mind is your test scores will tell you that. And I don't believe that's entirely true. I think what will tell you that is, does your community believe that? Does your community believe that your school is being effective? That's why I have a firm belief that every student can learn. It's our job to find out and understand how they learn, and be able to bring to that individual child the message they need to learn what we want them to learn. And when we do that, and we build those relationships with our children, they take that home. And then when they take it home, they have better communication with their parents as well. They tell them what they're learning, why they're learning it, and what does it mean to them. But that all starts, and I really haven't said that probably enough in any of my questions yet, but we really haven't gotten to it yet. But it's the relationship building that we should do, from the board to the superintendent, to the principals, to the teachers, to the custodians, to the lunchroom personnel, to the bus driver. We all make effects on our student achievement. We all make effects on students, how they feel about coming to school, being at school, being able to talk freely, to know when they answer a question and it's not wrong, that's not a problem. It's not a wrong answer. It's their answer. It's our job as now educators to find out why they answered it that way. What didn't we do to have them have a better understanding of what the real answer or the real question of the problem is. So again, I think we have to make sure that we're all on the same page, we're all going in the same direction, and that we understand that if we have a warm, caring, learning environment that kids feel comfortable in, that they'll do better at school. And that's just not in the classroom, it's everything that happens in our district.
Okay, I have the next question. How would you initiate curriculum change?
Well, the programs I bring in, that, and this is one reason why it takes more than just my snapping my fingers and saying this is what we're doing, is that I need to have feedback from staff. I need to have feedback from administrators. I need to have feedback from students. I need feedback from parents. What's working, what's not working on a daily basis in a classroom. Do we need to have a different behavioral program? Because if we don't have behavior in check, our curriculum's not working. So we have to have all those things in place. And initiate curriculum change, again, that's going to be derived from the data that we receive through the constant assessments that we're going to have with students, and find out, again, what the teacher needs on an individual basis in the classroom to be successful. The curriculum is what guides us to ensure that we are following the state standards, that our students are mastering the state standards, and that curriculum has to be on point and has to be accessible to our staff for them to be successful.